could have even more competition because Joe Biden sounds like he's leaving the door open to run, too. He also admitted, another thing about Joe Biden, who's 74.
He would be 78 in 2020.
In 2020?
Yes, in 2020.
And so let's talk about that for a second.
Maybe he's a
What do you
young
think about
74.
that? Well, you know, I have some age things here. I mean, Ruth Bader, what's her name?
Ginsburg
is 84.
But she just sits.
Yeah,
well, so does Donald. When does he move? John McCain is 80. He's still pretty vibrant.
McCain's 80?
He's 80.
Incredible.
Well.
Yeah. You know, Bernie Sanders is 75
Joe
or so.
Biden would be great.
Yeah.
You know, he goes down the middle. He can deal with Republicans. He can deal with Democrats. That's his greatest strength.
Yeah.
But age matters, right? And there's a lot of expectations. And so whether or not he's got it in him to really fight through the next those 4 years, because who knows where he's going to be in 4 years from now.
And I think there's a lot of buyer's remorse too for so many people, and now hindsight's always 2020 because he probably knows had he gone up against Donald Trump, and he's hearing that every day, he could have won because he does have a way of just really he's got this magnetic personality. You're drawn to him whether or not you agree with his policy.
Well, but he also has experience, right?
He's
I mean, what happened to
experience.
experience? I mean, when I heard that The Rock is like thinking about running for president,
Dwayne is The Rock Johnson.
Wait. Do not knock The Rock. Yes,
I love
he's.
The Rock.
Don't knock the Rock.
Don't knock The Rock. I mean, he is seriously considering this in 2020. He says he has a skill set that people are looking for. He's able to really.
He's going to be an
He's able to galvanize people, or he'll kill you if you don't vote for him. He'll get you in the ring, and he'll kill you.
First of all, I commend anyone that speaks that they want to be the president, because we speak here all the time, about it's our job to participate, whether it's on the grassroots level or not. So if someone wants to risk this and go out, considering what we have now,
not an easy decision
bravo.
to make.
I'd rather have people
city
participate
council.
than not.
I mean, talking about experience, like you own the Dallas Mavericks, right? I mean, I'm a lawyer. I like basketball.
Yes, we know that.
Right?
She's a lawyer. Remember Star Jones? Star Jones, I'm a lawyer. Remember that?
She's a former prosecutor.
In terms of my qualifications, I'm a lawyer. I like basketball. Can I run the Mavericks for you?
But it's not the same thing, right? No one's ever totally qualified to be the president.
No.
So what it takes are leadership skills so that you know what you don't know.
But isn't it a more
and know
important
enough
job
to
than
put a
running
smart
the
people
Dallas
around
Mavericks?
you?
One at a time.
No, it's totally different, right? Because, look, you're never going to know everything to be the president. So you have to be smart enough to say, here's where my strengths are. Here's what I don't know. Let me go out and find the best people to do that. Right? And then listen to those people. Look, you can make an argument that Donald Trump has hired some good people around him. Maybe some you don't like, but he's put some good people around. But he never listens, right? And if you're not willing to listen, if you're not willing to learn, because the entire job, the only certainty of the job of president is the uncertainty. You don't know what's next.
Would you hire someone with no experience in basketball to run your organization?
Everybody's always a rookie when they first step on the court for the first time. When you walked out and you prosecuted a case, you know, or in trial, you have to do it for the first time. And the question is, what are your skills when you walk in, and how willing are you to learn? And that's what's missing right now.
But you haven't answered the question. Would you hire someone like me to run your organization?
I bought the team with no experience, and yes, I would hire you if you were smart, if you had leadership skills, and you were willing to do the work.
Too bad you're not going to get hired.
When do you want to start? When do you want to start?
I'm not qualified.
No, she can do anything. Sonny can do everything.
I'll do ticket sales.
Now
how about that?
So the problem with what you're saying, that he has some kind of ADD or something, right?
Or something.
He can't pay attention.
He's oblivious to life. You cannot be. He has no self-awareness. He has no contextual awareness. He is oblivious to everything. He's not very smart. But other than that, he's a great president.